Hey Dreamers, Trevon Gross here from Craft Your Dream Inc. I hope today was a good one. I hope that today you took some sort of practical step closer to living the life of your dreams because you deserve it. Today I want to talk about paying attention to what has your attention. So many times, we go through the day, we have so many thoughts. We go through millions and millions of thoughts. We're thinking about so many different things. And, because we're given so much information, we intake so much information, a lot of times we might not take the time to really sift through it, to really filter through, our thoughts and things like that. And, one of the things that is very important when you're on the road to living the life of your dreams and accomplishing your biggest goals is, you need to have your focus on the goal. Your attention is your focus. And one of the things that we believe at Craft Your Dream is that clear vision is necessary in order to accomplish your biggest goals. Not even just your biggest goals, but just any goal, any dream. You need to have a clear vision of what you want that to look like what you want that end result to be. And from beginning to end, like from the moment you achieve it all the way to the moment you celebrate it, you should know what that looks like. So once again, you got to have a clear vision of all of that. And like I said, we're thrown so much information is thrown at us, right? Social media, the news, YouTube, whatever. Like we're given so much information just from our phones, and it's important that we take the time to really filter through. Okay, what am I being given? What messaging am I being given? Is it actually helping me? Is it hurting me? Is it actually empowering me to live the life of my dreams, or not even just live the life of my dreams, but pursue my dream, my biggest goals and things like that? Is it helping me learn a new skill? Is it helping me, just do whatever is necessary to live and accomplish the goal that I have with my clear vision, that has my attention, that has my focus? And that's really what I want to encourage everyone today is really think about what has your attention. Think about whether or not those thoughts that you are, that are constantly on your mind, if it's something that is helping you, if it's something that is actually propelling you forward, or if it's something that's pulling you back. And what I will encourage you with the thoughts that are pulling you back, it's not going to be a cold turkey type thing where you're just not going to think any negative thoughts. That's unrealistic. We all deal with negative thoughts. We all deal with that doubt. But just try to think about it in a sense of, if you're dealing with a negative thought, let's say for 5 minutes, let's see if we can bump it down to 4 minutes, and then 3, then 2, then 1, then event. You know what I mean? Like, let's just deal with the duration in which you're processing that thought. Because one of the dangers when you deal with negative thoughts and things like that mentally, is that if you let it linger enough, if it just goes through your mind constantly, it'll grow. Right. And so one of the things I'll encourage you to do is to find a way so that way those negative thoughts don't take up much of your time in your mind. You really want to make sure that throughout your day that your mind is cycling on things that are pushing you forward. Right. And, be very intentional about just what you give your attention to. Not everything deserves your attention. It's not everything. And that's, once again, when you go through that process of really filtering what you're giving your attention to, what you're giving your focus to, you'll be able to figure that out pretty easily. And a lot of that has to do with self-talk. You deal with that with, social media in terms of what you read. Even if you are a reader, right? Like, there's a difference between reading storybooks and reading, personal development type books. Like, for me personally, I'm on the side of personal development books just because that's actually helping me and things like that. I enjoy a good story, but for me, I'm going to watch a story through a movie or through a TV show or something like that. That's just me. But, you want to make sure that mentally your attention is on things that are pushing you forward. And another thing that when you talk about attention, right, I'm talking so much about the mental side, there is a visual component to it as well, right? So what do we see every day, right? When I go on Twitter, and Twitter is hilarious, it ain't all social media, like there are jokes and things like that, but you really want to be mindful about, okay, am I following people that are helping me? Am I following people that I can learn from? Am I following individuals that motivate me, right? Like, thankfully you're here watching this video. I hope that you like, comment, subscribe. It really means a lot to me, and the team here at Craft Your Dream. But, like, what information are you purposely intaking? Because at the end of the day, with social media, you can choose who to follow. You can choose who to unfollow. And so it's up to you to filter through, okay, these are accounts that are good for me to follow. These are accounts that, make me laugh. These are accounts that teach me something. These are accounts that that motivate me, whatever it may be. But you really want to be mindful of what you're giving your attention to, not only on social media, but even just your day to day. Like, for instance, you see this poster behind me with Michael Jordan. Like, for me, this motivates me, right? Because this last shot by Jordan it's greatness to me. So when I wake up and I look at this poster every single day, it allows me, okay, like that's what greatness looks like. So let me go and pursue that today, right? So also think about just visually, what are you seeing every day that motivates you, right? Even if you change your background on your phone. Like for me, I also have a background of Kobe just for his Mamba mentality and what he stood for and everything. Like that helps me, right? I see that every day and subconsciously I'm processing, okay, Mamba mentality. I'm processing working hard. I'm processing, sacrifice. I'm processing going the extra mile and things like that. All subconsciously just because I see it every single day. Even with the people you're around, which is a whole nother topic, but the people you're around matter too, because you're giving your attention to your friends. Like, do your friends motivate you and things like that? And I can talk about that. That's a whole another video. But all of these things matter in terms of what you're giving your attention to. And it's up to us as dreamers to really filter through, because in order for us to accomplish our biggest goals that we're scared to even tell our closest friends about, we need to be mindful and we need to make sure that all attention, all focus is on the goal, because that's what's necessary in order for it to come to pass. And so with that, I encourage you, please filter out whatever it is. Think about what you're paying attention to. At Craft Your Dream, we're coming out with a journal soon, where it's going to be a 30-day kind of devotional style, where it's going to keep you mindful, positive, and motivated towards your goals. So it's going to be really, really dope. It's going to be a great resource for you just based on this topic in terms of what you're giving your attention to every single day, to talk about and think about your goal and your dream that you want to live out. And it's going to be awesome. And so also attend events here at Craft Your Dream, but just like I said, take the time to really just pay attention to what you're giving attention to. And with that, I'll leave. And I appreciate you once again. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe to the videos. This has really been cool to do. I'm so thankful to do it, and I appreciate you. And I'll see you guys next time.